Back by popular demand.
You know, I hope the people that are watching this appreciate that we had to go through a lot of bullshit to get this to work.
I actually downloaded this song. Which one of you do I have to thank for that?
Right here.
I'm gonna kill you.
Noted.
Do we have to sit through this again?
I'm actually
I'm
happy.
starting to
I'm
like
so
it.
happy to see this again.
Figure it this way, this is probably the high point, and everything after this is completely downhill.
Well, it's just that counting all the times we've been trying to do this, I've seen this opening about 20 times already.
Tyler,
know
you're
if
breaking
it's
you're
downhill
breaking the illusion.
I don't know if it's downhill from here. I actually thought episode 4 was pretty good. The high point of the series for me.
Well, I don't know how they'll be able to top that.
I mean, I love Neko Showgirls. What are you talking about? It was better than the Asian guy we did a video of.
Well, how would anyone know? Nobody watched that video.
Yeah, I
And
know. And it was
that's
To
actually
be
a good
fair,
video.
it's not hard.
Alright, here we go.
Oh boy.
I like how her bed seamlessly blends into the background. And floor.
I think that's a stylistic choice more than anything.
And she broke her neck.
That's a running theme.
You know,
man,
actually,
fuck the chance in her underwear.
Oh,
I'll be in my bunk.
See, look, another broken neck.
this is kind of like the coat hangers appearing a lot in Silent Hill 3. You know, the reference to abortion.
I'm doing just fine,
I like how she had 2 elbows in that
No,
last
that
shot.
was actually very poignant.
today to see if you're doing all right.
Oh, well. Magically dressed. Also, it seems that her Switch is now permanently on Latino.
Hmm.
Grating as ever.
So is the vet like their version of a gynecologist?
I don't know. Maybe the vet should look at the fact that or not Raku, but Kaneko's ribcage is sticking out of her chest like that.
Maybe they should check out how both of their ears are sideways.
Or how Hitoshi's head looks like it's trying to forcibly remove itself from his body.
But he's not a cat girl.
Alright, so he has to go to a normal doctor. Which they clearly don't have.
Konnichiwa, Hitoshi-san.
I
he's
love that
up.
catchphrase. Yeah, roar.
Oh, really, we're doing more of this?
Oh.
Of course.
Isn't that gay kidnapper from the first couple episodes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to say, the soundtrack has been steadily improving since the last episode.
I'm getting there.
I agree.
I'm actually a little disappointed about the vet, because here I was thinking there was going to be like a bulldog sitting there smoking a pipe, reading the Sunday paper or something.
Oh, come on, that would be too unrealistic.
Might have been a little highbrow.
Just a bit.
That was the best Zoom ever.
What seems to be
Oh,
the problem?
jeez.
Hello,
Raku-chan's
nurse.
been feeling really weird lately, so we decided to come here and see what was wrong.
I'm kind of blindsided by the breasts that are
Her
jiggling
tits
to
are
the top
bouncing
screen.
on the left.
Is she doing jumping jacks on the side there?
We're gonna take some tests on you, Raku-chan.
Ah!
Just sit still for me. Thanks.
I'm wondering what that curved needle will do.
You know what the worst part is? The nurse has the least annoying voice out of all the
I'm sorry to
characters.
tell you this, Raku-chan, but you've been diagnosed with rabies.
Rabies?
Yes!
Is there anything that may have caused this?
Yes, smothering squirrels routinely.
I don't think so.
Okay, so rabid amnesiacs and Stockholm syndrome. We're actually seeing a surprising level of character development here.
Even if
told
they don't
you.
want to admit it.
Neko Sugar Girls is classy as shit.
Don't worry, Raku-chan. We're in this with you. You're not alone.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Are these
Because
her
we left
death
her
throes?
crying for 40 seconds in the last video.
Well, this is much better than the one in the last video because we don't have to put up with our ears bleeding.
Raku-chan was found dead the next morning.
If only.
It's okay, Raku-chan.
He looks so concerned.
You're not alone, and you'll never be alone. We're always here for you.
You're not alone and you'll never be alone. Such poetry.
You know that.
I really believe in
I'm repeating myself to emphasize a point.
so much. Yeah.
Well, I mean, she's already got some cataracts going on there, so maybe she's not that far off from death.
Hmm.
Hitoshi-san wants mochi ice cream and green tea.
You insensitive bitch, this is not the right moment for that.
That sounds pretty filling.
No, it doesn't.
I'm so glad we got
Today the role of Hitoshi will be played by a marionette.
old times.
Wait, just like old times? Haven't they known each other for 3 days?
Wasn't that just 5 days ago?
Oh,
5 days.
Oh, 5 days. Well played, Miss Opera 46.
She told your ass.
Wait, what did she say that those drinks were again? Because...
Green
Green
tea.
tea.
Okay, because it looks like Hitoshi's drunk already, and,
You know, I was gonna say earlier, the animation has gotten a lot better, but it's things like this that make me think the art direction is really going to pod. You think Miss Opera 46 is losing her touch?
Was
You
there a
have to
touch?
balance stuff out, Aaron.
Was there a touch in the first place?
I don't know, you saw some pretty interesting stylistic decisions early on. The black and white, the motion lines. There was...
They're leaving it at a cliffhanger like that?
They're all cliffhangers.
There's got to be an episode 6 coming. I mean, they can't just bait us like that.
Now this song I can do without.
I don't know, I'm starting to get used to it.
Why? I got a question. Why
Yeah,
isn't the
I don't know.
nurse in the ending? The nurse is my
It's
favorite
something you
character.
get used to.
She's just off frame. I'm starting to look favorably upon this song after watching Akuji Tavarius.
Okay,
Why did you say
I'm just going to
that?
explain why Nyan Neko Sugar Girls. As I said before, it's classy. Here's what you got to look at. The Rabies is a major plot point. It's a throwback to Zora Neale Hurston's "Their Eyes Were Watching God," in that the main character is a woman who is wanted by all these men, and the guy she does marry ends up getting rabies. Now, the gender roles have been reversed in this because Hitoshi is the one everyone wants, and Raku is the one that gets rabies. So what this is in effect saying is, since the time of Zora Neale Hurston's classic book, gender roles in general have been flipped.
Are you high?